People are using buses in their free time more than ever. Did you know that the local basketball team is soon playing in the finals? The game will be at our stadium. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it.
I never knew you were interested in sports, Trish.
I'm not, darling, but the people are. There will be a lot of visitors all wanting to watch the game, and they need to get to the stadium somehow.
Oh, that's right. We'd best expand our network to Valley Springs immediately.
Sure, Myra, I'm right on it. Hello and welcome to episode 25 of the Bus Simulator 21 Career Walkthrough series. In this episode, we will be doing the Go Team quest, which is connecting Valley Spring. There are 5 objectives that we need to complete as part of this quest. One is to connect Pine Street to the terminal. And we also need to pick up 12 people to and from Pine Street. We also need to drive a route between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Have the stadium ad put on 2 buses and drive the route through Valley Spring with one of those buses. But for some reason I thought Pine Street was in Lakeview. I vaguely remember using Pine Street as a stop before, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, none of this here is Pine Street. It must be in Valley Ridge then. Maybe I've never used that stop. I don't know why I feel like I've used Pine Street before. Let's see if I can find it here. Valley Spring. Valley something south. Oh, there it is. There it is, Pine Street. So we need to connect that to the bus terminal. So let's create a new route here. Oh, bummer. But I'm pretty sure I can upgrade that stop, so let's... Yeah, oh. No, I cannot. That's not good. I guess I'm going to have to remove one of the existing routes going to the bus terminal. Basically not remove the entire route, I just need to remove the bus terminal from the route. There we go, this one here. I'm just going to remove the terminal. There we go. And now I should be able to create my route. Okay, yeah, this time it's letting me, so that's good. And I'm gonna select Sierra Street because, I'll change direction in the bus terminal. I just want to come out the other way. And there is a traffic light at Sierra Street, so okay, we can also let this stop. I'm going to come this way. I'm just thinking this stop is not allowed either. Okay, which stop am I allowed to select? Not this one, I guess. Well, I don't need too many stops in this area here. I only needed the bus terminal, but let's maybe Lincoln Street. And then we're gonna cross on the bridge. And we're gonna come off here. And that's Pine Street, but I don't want to go straight there. We need several stops at least in Valley Ridge because part of this objective is to drive around Valley Spring with the bus with the stadium add-on. So we'll need several stops. And maybe I can add this one more red stop here. It kind of flows together, I guess. And it doesn't matter. This route does not have to be balanced. It is better, I guess, if it is balanced, but it does not have to be. Also, it is good to have several stops beyond Pine Street because we don't only deliver people to Pine Street, we also need to pick up. And the more stops before and after, the better your chances of actually doing it sooner. Because if it is last stop, for example, you're only delivering, so that's there. But if you're delivering and picking up, that should make it easier to complete the objective. So we're done creating the route. We just need to get stadium ad on 2 of our buses now. So let's go to the garage and see which bus we're gonna use this to put an ad on. I'm just gonna start with the first one here, BYD e-bus. And let's see which one is the stadium ad. This is suspend of affection. Okay, I think it's this one right here. Alright, that looks good. So now we need another one, but it looks like I have enough money, and because I'm creating new routes, we probably need more buses, so I'm gonna buy another bus. Instead of going to the dealership though, I'm going to buy from here, from the garage. I'm going to buy the same model bus that I already have, and I am going to buy another Volvo articulated bus. I really like driving those. There is a little bit of a problem with them, with steering, and nonetheless, I really enjoy driving them, so I'm buying another one. Most of the colors are still locked. I think you need to do side missions to unlock them, and I will do the side missions after all main missions or quests are completed. For now, I'm going to have this bus white, and I'm going to put a wrap on it, the red one. I would really like to have the entire bus in red, but I don't have that option at the moment, so let's see what kind of interior I can select here. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. Okay, I'm not ready to exit here. I still need to put the stadium ad. There we go, this one. And now we're good. Okay, 2 of the 5 objectives are already completed, and all I need to do now is drive. I need to drive between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. I don't know what's happening. Why is it changing the time? Maybe because I pressed OK. The time was already perfect. Anyways, yeah, it's probably putting me like an entire 24 hours ahead. I should have known better. But anyways, we can now start the drive. 15:27 is the right time, so don't click accept, I guess, because it's going to keep rolling for another 24 hours. Now let's select the route, drive now, and I'm going to drive the new bus that I just bought because it has the stadium ad on it, and that's part of the objective. We need to drive through Valley Spring with the stadium.
Is this a brand new bus?
Yes, it is, Grandma. Indeed, it is.
spend so much time at the craft store, I'll be eating ramen for a week.
Can't miss this meeting. So many years of preparation leading to this big moment.
If I worked at Samsung,
Okay, I have a little bit of time, so let's check for tickets. Okay, tickets please. May I see your ticket?
Where is it? Ah, here you go.
Thank you. May I see your ticket please?
sure thing.
Thank you, and may I see yours as well?
Of course.
May I see your ticket please?
Of course, here you go.
And you back there, may I
What?
see your ticket?
Oh, here you go.
Thank you so very much.
Every day I get on this bus and sit exactly in this.
Good, everyone has a ticket. No fare dodgers this time. Let's hop on the freeway now. Oh, come on, man. Why would you stop right in the middle? Feel like he's hoping I'm gonna hit him. Okay, what about this guy here? Is he gonna stop there? Or... Nope. Okay, any pedestrians? No. Okay, we're good. I was close.
I'll never go to that farm outside town again. I was chased by a goose who honked at me menacingly. It was the scariest thing of my life.
Chased by a goose. Anyways, we need to be in the left here because the exit is on the left, and it is like, because I'm doing like 80 kilometers an hour, it is very hard to steer this bus. It has steering problems when you go that fast. Yeah, this bus is not good for the freeways, but in here now we're gonna be going slowly, so it should be okay. Okay, it looks like this turn is going to be a tight one here. It's pretty close. Okay, I do have the yield sign here, but definitely the guy turning left should have waited for me. Let's see. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna wait? I guess he's gonna wait. Oh, is that another tunnel here? Cool. But we're not going through the tunnel. I'm gonna be turning left here. Okay, better slow down. There we go. This guy has a yield sign. He went, oh, in another tunnel. Nice. And let's just take an outside view for a second here. The bus looks really nice with this rock and
Everywhere on foot
just the
nowadays.
stadium ad.
Valley Spring Church. Valley Spring Church.
Okay, let's see if I can drive with the outside view just a little bit here. Don't hit the pedestrians. I feel like if I go just a little bit faster, I'm gonna lose control. Yeah, let's just go back inside. That's better. I can drive like that. And we are approaching Pine Street here. Let's see if we're gonna get enough people. Okay, I cannot see it on here. Let's open up the menu and see. Be able to see it here. Okay, 9 out of 12. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to drive this route again. I was hoping that maybe just the one drive would be okay, but I should be able to complete all the other objectives by the end of this route, and then I'll just have to drive one more time to get another 3 people to deliver pickup from Pine 2 and or from Pine Street. Come on, man, just move a little bit. And there's nobody right now, just move. Finally. Those guys are so annoying.
Yes, of course. Shiny sounds delicious. See you soon.
All work and no cat cuddling makes me a playboy.
Oh no, he's still here. And why was he blinking left back there and just sitting behind? Annoying. And I thought honking at them was supposed to work, but I guess not.
Since I I sold my car and take the bus every day, I'm suddenly discovering all these amazing
And of course,
places.
just as I start going around him, he's gonna move. What about these guys here? Are they now going to block me? Okay, I'm gonna just move in the left lane and merge here. There's no pedestrians, that's good. And this is the last stop coming up here. Okay, cool. 5 stars, so everything should be completed now, just the 3 people that we need to deliver to Pine Street, and that is correct. Everything else is scratched off. So I just need to do this route again and deliver those people. So that's all that is left here. I am going to exit this bus. I'm going to get a different bus. And as you can see, I chose the double-decker for this extra run that I had to do on this route. This guy's trying to pass me on the left. Had to wait for him. A like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. And don't forget about the notification button that will notify you every time we upload awesome videos like this one. And here the next stop coming up is Pine Street. As soon as I stop there, this quest should be marked as complete. Pretty sure I'm going to deliver at least 3 people there.
Neat position.
Any moment now.
Executed perfectly. Let the game begin. There have been a lot of tourists coming to Angel Shores lately. They're all coming for their own reasons. It's great how Angel Shores offers cultural hotspots as well as sports, places of science, and delightful natural scenery. Some tourists are even coming specifically to see our churches. Did you know that Angel Shores has had the greatest diversity of depicted saints in churches for a long time now? There are a total of 82 different saints, 21 of which are local and only in Angel Shores. People here were still greatly superstitious until the late 19th century. Somehow, they created some of the saints based more or less on rumors, so that the saints would protect them or their crops. Sorry dear, I'm rambling again. Long story short, it would be great to offer these tourists a route they can take to see all of our lovely city's churches.
Awesome, this is another quest completed. Thank you very much for spending the time today, and I hope I'll see you in our next episode. Goodbye.
Could you lower the ramp? I'd like to get off the bus.
Hi.
Hello.